say that. When I was a little girl, I told you already, I talked too much. Everybody said Monique talked too much. Everybody, when I was a little girl and a teenager, everybody said, Monique, you always bossy. You want to be the leader. I had to be the leader all the time. I had to be the teacher when we played school. And when we were all driving, I had to always be in the driver's seat. I never wanted to be in the passenger seat, right? So all these things, when I used to love volunteering at organizations. I used to love to play with kids and organize events with kids when I was younger. So when I was in my teenage and in my 20s. And so I would volunteer and do basketball games and things like that. So I know looking back that now that's why I'm saying those are the things that I was doing then. I was passionate about it. And so that's why I say the things that you're passionate about and the things that you was doing when you were a kid plays a significant role in your purpose today. I believe that everything that I encountered since birth until now was destined and was aligned with what God wanted for my life. Now, I will say, I believe that there is sometimes, definitely, we all know no one's perfect. So I know that I took a left when I probably should have took a right, or took a right when I should have took a left, but what I do know is throughout the journey, I got back on track. And, and now being on track and being to where I'm at now, walking in my purpose, I don't do any of the things that I know that God would strip and take everything away from me if I did any of the things that I used to do in my past that was hurting people. See, because that our purpose is not aligned with hurting anyone. It's all about serving and giving and caring. So when I say hurting people, me selling drugs was hurting people. That was hurting families. And then also at one point I did credit card fraud. That was hurting people, and so those things I did was wrong. And so I know now if I do any of those things, then God will strip me from everything that I have now, because instead of me walking in my purpose, I will choose to be walking with the enemy. And so you have to be able, and again, that's where renewing your mind comes in at. And once you get your mind to a point that you are just focused on your purpose and your gift only, then you will disconnect the things that don't align with the purpose. Because even though a lot of our childhood is aligned with our purpose and our teenage years and our young adult years, it's also a lot of it and a lot of people that are not.